What is crack-a-lackin', everyone? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to another reaction today. So, Lord of the Rings, Power, the Rings of Power, the Amazon series. First teaser is here. So, let's get to this. We all know how good the Peter Jackson trilogy was, and the Hobbit films, I mean, they were okay. I actually enjoyed the second and the third. I actually enjoyed them a lot. The first one, not so much, but still, they were okay. But they're not as good as the trilogy itself. But overall, Peter Jackson did a pretty good job, especially with the main trilogy. So let's see how this one is looking like.
Haven't you ever wondered what else is out there? There's wonders in this world beyond our wandering. I can feel it.
For the Fellowship. For the Ring. All right. Okay. Whoa, whoa, wow, okay. The special effects are looking pretty darn good. Alrighty then. Well, that looked pretty good. And obviously I did not know this, but the moment I watched the teaser, I then realized like, oh, so this is like a prequel. And then I read the description. It's like thousand years before The Hobbit and the Lord of the Rings trilogy. So perfect, because then you get away from that. Oh, they're remaking the Lord of the Rings trilogy. It's like, oh, I don't want to go anywhere near that because it'll be a tough job to match how great that trilogy is and what Peter Jackson was able to do with it. So, ooh, it's really a tough thing to remake that. But it's great that they're going this route because then you can have a new story instead of like a story that you've already seen with such greatness. I do gotta say, there were times I was like, this is looking amazing. And then there were some shots in there, I was like, oh boy, that CGI is looking like CGI. That painting or whatever, that is looking like CGI. So hopefully by the time it releases, they can touch it up and make it better because they definitely can. Amazon, the amount of money they spend on these shows and the amount of money they just spend overall on everything, they have the money and they have the money to make some good special effects, and they do that most of the time. So I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful that it turns out good and that story is really captivating because especially with the Lord of the Rings trilogy, you watch it and you don't want to get up. Even like the extended cuts, the cuts that reach like what 4 hours, the second and the third film had that. You watch it and there's no point that you feel like I'm done with this. It's the pacing and everything was just done so perfectly. So especially with a series like this that has more time or can give more time to characters, they can really do this. They can really do this. If they do this right, they can really do this. I know it's such a basic thing to say, but with a series you can explore a lot more. So they can definitely make this into a really memorable one. But let's see. Let's see how this goes. What is your take on this one? Leave a comment below. Let me know. And other than that, I want to say thank you for watching. Thanks for all the support. If you like this reaction, there are a whole lot of others on the channel. Please go have a watch. And yeah, take it easy. Take care. And I'll catch you all soon. Until then, ta-ta. A out.